Crossover season takes on a whole new meaning in that household.
So first serve underway here in Durham. That's from Camilla Brandelis, one of the setters for the Hokies. An early swing for Woods. Nice save in the middle of the floor. And the first point for Duke. That's Avery Hamlin, the sophomore out of Austin, Texas.
Awesome that they've talked so highly of their team as well, the players taking on that mentality.
First slide attempt from Ngozi Elo, and it's slowed down by the Hokies at the net. You saw it there. She said, keep feeding me.
Yep, feed the hot hand.
She's hitting 600 in this first set.
Reset.
Right back to Woods. Another save. And then Williams beats the block of Virginia Tech. How nice it is to play teams in your own weight class. These teams going back and forth. Duke, Virginia Tech.
Low.
After each played the gauntlet of Pitt, SMU, Louisville mixed in, and a block at the net. More hands for Mishler. Duke now with its setter in the front. Let's see if that opens up the offense. A free ball put away. Nice swing. Sixth kill for Zubcevic. That's All-American type numbers. And then a block at the net. Busy set for the freshman. Relief for Zubcevic, who just had to battle Cal and Stanford back and forth. Putting her best volleyball on tape tonight. Hokies surrendered 3 straight points, and a roof continues. That's the setter getting her hands on it.
Back-to-back blocks for the Blue Devils, and yes, it's the freshman setter, Charlotte Glaskett.
Win by 2 here in bonus of set 1. Body's hitting the floor over Cameron. Williams roofed. Good hands by Mishler. Duke out of system. The freshman hits the block, and that ends the set. Hokies get their first set win in 3 weeks. On the arms of the Mountain View, California native, who gets an ace to start the second set. Nice save from Williams. Now Jordan goes for it. And there's the Italian native. Good dump down from the setter. Tripled that tonight. One of the breakout efforts for Elward. Good back row attack for Duke, and Avery Hamlin on the board.
Charlotte Glass wanted to take that second set or second touch, but Brianna Goss is like, don't worry, I got it.
Coach Byers noted in here 6. Oh, it hits the video board, but that's a live ball. And then Duke a little confused on the return. That goes out of bounds. Point Duke. Wait, the Hokies thought it landed. After the service error, Marcy Byers' unit back on serve. A rare use of the slide tonight for Duke, but it's dug out. And a good shot right in the middle of the floor for Peyton Woods.
Finding points for Duke.
Hokies down to their last point here in the second. And Woods continues. Nice swing from Peyton. Now it's up to the service of Ivy Cooper. Back outside, Williams dug up. Back row into the net, and Duke gets a set win. It's been over a month, but the Blue Devils snap a interesting streak.
You're wide.
Long rallies have been the story of these first 2 sets. What offense can terminate? And there's a point for the Hokies.
Delay.
Forcing Cooper to come over and bump. Nothing has come easy at this point. A block will take care of it. And there's Mishler. And Coach Byer's not afraid to go to her bench. Changes here pretty quick tonight. Doesn't want to sit on that one kill. Zubcevic beats the block. But that stays in. One-on-one, and the Hokies take advantage. Malinowski on the back set, who was also back from injury this week with a shoulder issue.
Coach Byers just having some secret weapons and unleashing.
50.
Virginia Tech very physical at the net tonight, nearing double-figure blocks. They've tipped a lot of Duke shots. Williams goes high hands and is roofed. Another example of what these new middles, Izzy Mishler, can do.
Mishler on the celebration too. You could just see.
Clean things up. It was all Hokies early.
No outside.
Godshall with good coverage. Her sixth dig. Another tip, and it finds the floor. Long rally goes the Hokies' way.
The scramble plays for Duke, making it a little too predictable for the Hokies.
Difficult return. Fava all over it. That stays in play. Nice shot from Duke's Avery Hamlin.
5 kills from Hamlin. She takes that line.
An ace ends set 3. And the Hokies hang on by their chinny chin chins. 25-22. Zubcevic, 13 kills. And the Hokies live it in the middle to start this fourth set, right to Mishler. That's the in-system plays that made Virginia Tech so tough to stop. And Duke comes right back. A point for the freshman. Searching for that third win. Climb out of the bottom of the league. And then an uncontested swing for Hazelton.
Wide open net there for Hazelton, and she takes.
This will be a tough swing. And able to tool it. Williams does a nice job there. 2-point Duke lead. Good block at the net.
Zubcevic closing out on the corner, something she's not known for, but able to put up 22 blocks now this season.
That sneaks through the block. So those two arms for Duke continue to score.
And yeah, the downside, right, is you're too predictable, but also it's working. Zubcevic.
Good hands, but it stays over. Malinowski. Great effort. Aylward. Ingram's been steady back there. And beats the block that time. 16 for Williams.
The call will be reversed. The ball was out.
Interesting.
Duke retains that challenge.
Good job tooling the block. Aisha Kurik from the right. Duke to close out the fourth. Hazelton's roofed, and we're going 5. Camilla Brandelis to serve the fifth. An illegal back row attack against Duke. Really no option there for the Duke setter. Two teams inching for their first wins in multiple weeks. And Peyton Woods is coming out of the woods here in the fifth.
Fifth set magic from Peyton Woods.
Elward's been calling for that all night. And there's a new serving specialist in. Etche Ladis, and she gets beat. Point Duke.
Elo, where has that been? Coming down with the hammer.
7th kill for Peyton. A chance for one more. Zubchevich gets it over. Woods tools the block, but hits the antenna. So it's 13 apiece. And it's on the service arm of the Hokies. Difficult return. For the match. Glass goes outside. Continues 14 apiece.
You're not surprised the response comes from the freshman outside.
And now the second match point. Over ball. Well played. Elward terminates in 5. The Hokies get a huge win. 5-set thriller. Finally back in the win column.